Hi Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. I'm Christy Forsyth with Clarity by Christy, and I'm here for you today with your June 2019 monthly Tarotscope. We are going to be diving into the themes you can expect, the things you can expect for your month of June 2019. So we're going to take a peek at the cards and see what they have to say. So I have, if you watch my Tarotscopes before, I'm mixing up the questions a little bit this month. I wanted to try to let myself explore this a little bit more, to leave it a little bit more open-ended so that we can allow for the messages that are wanting to come through for you guys. So the very first card that we're going to be pulling is a card for the overarching theme for the month of June 2019 for you Cancers. Okay, so this is a great energy for relationships in the month of June. This is the Two of Water, and the Two of Water card says a relationship that continues to grow closer, forgiveness, the positive resolution of a conflict. So specifically within relationships, if you've noticed that you've had some conflicts, maybe an ongoing conflict, maybe an ongoing issue that's going on, I do feel like the month is designed to help you to work through it, whether that's within a romantic relationship or just another relationship in your life. I feel like you're going to be learning some things, growing in a lot of ways in regards to relationships. And I feel like the energy that comes on the other side of that is a harmonious one and a beautiful one connected with relationships. And specifically for those of you who are single, this is a great energy around meeting someone new, meeting your soulmate, connecting with someone who's just going to be incredible for you for the rest of your life. You know, maybe somebody who's meant to be in your life, who is a twin flame, a soulmate, someone very, very special, whether that is romantic in nature or not. So you can watch for that to show up for you. And I also feel like there's a deepening within relationships overall for you Cancer this month. So it's a great energy. Let's take a peek at the next question, which is what are going to be some of the challenges or barriers that you can expect for the month of June, and how can you best navigate those? Okay. So here we have the Knight of Air. I think energetically, we've been waiting for some energies to move forward. Things have felt a little stuck. Things have felt a little stalled. And this is an acknowledgement of all of a sudden things are going to move forward quickly, rapidly. The things that you've been waiting on, the things that you've been working toward, all of a sudden the energy picks up and it moves forward. And I think maybe the challenge with this is going to be keeping up, is going to be in adjusting to the changes, even if they're positive. Sometimes it can be difficult to adjust when things move so quickly. There also is a warning with the card to take time to carefully review your options. So the energy is moving quickly, but you're not necessarily going to want to make decisions quickly here in this month. You're not going to want to just immediately, unless you have a very strong intuitive knowing, you're not going to want to just jump on the answer. And it's going to be important for you to take a little bit of time, sit with yourself, process it, and allow the answers to come so that you can make the best decisions for you, in spite of maybe feeling that pressure to move forward with things quickly. We want to make sure that we feel it out, and that we let our intuition guide the way. Now let's take a look at what's going well and how to foster this. Okay, so again, we have forward movement, Cancer. So you guys are moving forward. Things are looking up, this card says. The end of a difficult situation, taking a trip. So this can sometimes mean, for those of you Cancers who are looking to move, shift, change jobs, change homes, change into a new situation, this is very much a forward moving energy. And when we combine that with the Knight of Air, it's really, really powerful. So I see this month being a month that you just move forward, you shift forward, that you step into a lot of great things that you've been manifesting. So I feel awesome about that. Anything that's felt stuck, anything that's felt like, oh, this isn't really moving the way that I want it to move, I think you're going to see quite a bit of progress this month, and it's going to be good stuff for you. It's like finally, like the universe says, you know what? It's time. It's time for things to get better. It's time for things to progress. It's time for things to move forward. I feel like Cancers, you guys have had astrologically a bit of a rough year so far, and this is, I think, a bit of a reprieve and some positivity in the midst of everything that you've had going on. Now let's take a look at what actions you should take for this month. Okay, so here we have the Chariot card reversed. Okay, so again, this is a forward moving energy. This is moving, stepping into things. But this is, when this comes to reverse, this is very much like, let yourself flow with the energy that's showing up. Let yourself flow with the tide, you know? So when the tide is coming in, with the energy, flow with that, because it's going to carry you forward. It's going to move things forward. It's going to move things forward quickly. But if you're trying to force it, it actually will energetically block it a little bit. So you want to just make sure that you're kind of going with the flow with what's showing up for you, taking action where you feel like you need to, but being really mindful and aware that you don't want to force anything or push it too hard, even if you really, really want it, because you've got to just allow it to show up for you. And the last card that we're going to pull is, what else do you need to know for your month of June 2019? What other messages do the angels have for you? Oh, this is a great card too. Great energy for you guys this month. Queen of Air. This is you being in charge of your thoughts. This is you feeling independent. This is you feeling like, you know, like you are in control of your mind. You are seeing the world in a really beautiful light. You are feeling more positive. You are feeling more upbeat. And you are also very clear. I think you've gained some clarity with all the things that you've been going through. And so suddenly you are part of your forward movement is going to be connected with letting go of the things that no longer serve you, releasing the things that no longer serve you. And I think this month you're going to have that clarity to be able to let that go. And I feel like this is part of what allows you to move forward. There's not that same heaviness. You have released a lot of things that needed to be released. So if you are still in a place where you're like, you know what, I'm feeling right on the edge of letting go of some stuff that I just know is no good for me, let it go, because it is going to allow this beautiful forward moving energy to come in and carry you away into a much better energy. So that is your monthly June 2019 Tarotscope for you, Cancer. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm Christy Forsyth with Clarity by Christy. If you want to learn more about me or about Clarity, you can check me out at discoveryourawakening.com. And if you guys want to share this video, if you guys want to subscribe to my channel, I'm so grateful. It helps me to reach whoever is supposed to be reached with these videos, and it allows you to get an update when I add new videos to the channel. So thank you guys so much, and I will see you next month with another Tarotscope. Take care.